on, guys? George here, and welcome back to my summer car. Well, just look at this beautiful day, this beautiful brisk morning, with a van turned over in our front yard and a big shit truck sitting in our driveway. Might not be the best morning in the world, but we do have our awesome, crappy mint green Pepto-Bismol car. So I was thinking, I was like, what would happen if you started the car and drained the oil? What would happen if you unhooked the radiator and drained all the fluid while the car is running? So I was like, well, let's try some of these scenarios. So right now, we're going to get our toolbox and we are going to start the car and turn the oil plug off and see how long it will take before the car will basically locks up. So let's get in. I know I don't have no dash or anything like that. The car is just bare minimum right now. But before you do this, make sure you save so you can go back to it. And make sure your car actually runs. Start, you piece of crap. Start! Yeah, listen to that shitbox run. I don't know why I call them shitboxes for. It's like a lot of every game. We're running this shitbox today. I don't know, that's my favorite word. Alright, so we're going down below. Look at this pretty thing. Spent many of hours fixing it. So we're going to drain the oil. The oil is draining. Halfway. It's not draining that much. Okay. And then we're going to rev it up. And see how long it takes before it locks up. It's still draining oil. The oil is still draining. And it's out of oil. It's out of oil. How long is it going to take till it locks up? Its motor's actually a pretty daggone trooper. It's like I was going driving around, see how long, but I was like, I really don't want to drive it. And then it gets locked up or something. So we're going to run this, and then we're going to set, after it dies and everything, we'll restart the game, and then we'll try the radiator fluid. It's still running and it has like no oil in it whatsoever. And it's smoking like a freight train. See? No oil. Dun dun dun. Oh, that's still going. All I have is the throttle wide open, so it's still it's overheating. It's overheating. I'm trying to get a picture of it. There we go. Overheating. We're spitting water out the radiator fluid cap. I've had a car set on fire before. So after we see what it does when it locks up, we're going to take the radiator fluid, the hose off of it, try it like that, and then we're going to try both of them at the same time. That would be a doozy. Uh-oh. It's starting to miss. I'm trying to take the cap off. I want it to blow up. It's spitting it out. It's still running. Like, holy crap! I think it's just overheating. I don't think it's like actually locking up. I figured it'd be like tick ting tick tick ting, but it's not. Oops, I accidentally knocked it off. Oh God, that did it. The hose didn't do it, but the other did. Alright, let's see if it'll start back up. I bet you it's locked up. Is it locked up? I bet you it is. It's still cranking. Yeah, I bet you it's locked up. Well, it's not locked up, but it's probably seized up and all jacked up. Okay, well, apparently it's still, well, it didn't really lock up. It's not, I really didn't want to do that. So I think what we're going to do is we'll come back, it'll have oil in it, and we're going to take the radiator hose off and we'll try it like that. Alright, so the car is repaired and fixed, so we're going to start it up and take the radiator hose off and basically just sit there and rev it up and see what it does. I'm hoping it actually like locks itself up. I want to hear some tanging, some tanging, some panging. All right, that hose is off. That hose is off. Let's see. What if we can break the belt? Basically, we're just demolishing this car. It's going to start running hot here soon. So let's take the screwdriver, unloosen the alternator. I don't know if that will cause it to die or not. I wonder if that will... I'm trying to tighten it all the way to see if you can... Supposedly they said it can break, but I don't know. Let's leave it right there. So that's already off. It's squeaking. I'm stuck on a step. All right, let's just rev it up. Basically, we're going to demolish this car. Wonder if it'll throw the belt. I figure it kind of would, because it's like nothing's holding it on. It's still on. This little motor is actually like a freaking trooper, man. We'll give it a couple more seconds, then we'll go drain the oil. It's still going. Holy crap. It's like this. How does this car like break down so much on the road, but you can't blow it up? Come on. Blow up, for heaven's sakes. Goodness. Hey, what if I can knock the fan belt off? I did knock the fan belt. It will start getting hot now. Because the belt's off. Come on, go, climb up the steps. It should start like knocking itself, maybe, I don't know. Because the water pump is not turning now. Oh man, where'd the belt even go? Did it fall down in there? I think it did. I don't want to fall down there. I think it did, or it might just be. It's actually just. Is it laying there? I have no clue. The car is still going. What the crap? This thing is ridiculous. It sounds like it's getting a little bit worse, but I don't know if it is or not. Yep, there it is. I wonder if it's locked up. Let's try starting it, see if it's locked up. It's going to be funny if it is. Alright. Will you start? It won't even crank over. It's locked up. Yep, we've destroyed the car. Alright, so next, what should we do? I don't know. I'm trying to debate what we should do. I was thinking about taking, like, the lug nuts off and seeing if you drive, if the front wheels will fall off or anything like that. We'll just take the lug nuts off each tire and then we'll fly out the driveway and spin it around. I think we should try it. Alright, so let's take all of our lug nuts loose on this car. It's like stuff that you never want to do in real life. We're going to do right now. We'll take all the lug nuts loose and then we're going to take the car out there and do a donut. We're just going to drive, haul, but we're peeling out and hit the e-brake and see if we can knock a tire off. If we can, sweet. If we can't, we're going to start loosening more bolts for more stuff to fall off of. Now, I don't know if the wheels will fall right off. You might have to actually, like... Well, I know if you hit stuff, if parts not bolted on to fall off. So we're just basically just destroying this car. Just destroying it. Dun dun dun. The ultimate destroy. George want to destroy. Alright, I think we're going to do it for all sides. This poor little car. It's like the life of it. It was really short. Alright, we're going to... This is like the no oil, no water, and no lug nut challenge. If that don't work, I'll start taking the bolts off of the hub. I don't believe the wheels will like actually fly off though. I don't know, they might. They could. Maybe. I don't know. Because I'd hate to, you know, wreck this rust bucket. The shitbox mobile. The shitbox 2000. Alright, let's take this off. Take this off. And now let's try it. Start the car up. Start the mobile up. Start the mobile up. Alright. Enter it. Start this thing up. Start it on up. Okay. Now I restarted the game. Well, I just reopened my save because I didn't want... Damn, the car done died again. I didn't want to have to keep rebuilding it or something like that. So it's like it's the same car every time. Alright. The lug nuts are loose. We're going for it. We're going for it. Wheel it. Will we lose a wheel? We still... Our lug nuts are off, but we haven't lost the wheel. Come on. We ain't lost no... Oh, I think something fell off. I don't know what fell off, but something did. I know we haven't... Oh God, the seat! The seat! I keep forgetting the seat's not buckled down. Oh, that's what fell. That's what messed up. Daggone it. Alright. Seat! I want to fix you. Alright. The freaking wheels are still on. What the heck? Okay, so for our last challenge, the wheels are unbuckled. I'm wanting to drain the oil of the car. I think I actually got the right wrench for that. Wanting to drain the oil while it's running. Do I have the right wrench? Oh, tell me I don't have to get under the car. Oh, yeah, I don't. Okay, the oil is draining out of the car. As you can see, the oil is draining. So, we are going to take this hose off. We'll leave the fan belt on, but we're going to see how far we can make it with no lug nuts, no oil, and no water. How far can we make it? How far do you think? I feel like we hit a bump, the tires are going to come off. I feel like that's what's going to happen. So we're just out here just cruising around in our car. Good grief, I forgot I don't have shocks on the back, so that's why we're kind of bouncy. Uh-oh. Come on, there we go. Oh. I'm kind of like aggravated that the wheels didn't come off. Alright. Oh man. It's like I'm still holding a wrench while I'm driving. It's like, that's dedication. Feel that. Oh, you really do need to put shocks on your car. I've got to go find them. I've lost them out this road somewhere. They came off. So, yeah. Alright. Uh-oh. Oh no. Come on, car. It's like it's so hard to drive. I can't see. Oh man. Hopefully my seat don't fall back. And I can't believe the car hasn't died yet. It has like no oil. It's still going. It's still going. I won't drive as far as I can, but I can't believe it's still running. Uh-oh. I think it's slowing down. Oh no, it's what the heck? It's still going with the... we're puffing a lot more smoke now. Look in the mirror. We are puffing a whole lot more smoke. The engine's almost gone. The engine's gone. The engine is dead. The engine is dead. It's not starting. Oh, I think we might be able to get it. Come on. Come on. Oh God, lost my controller. I was getting so excited. Are you kidding me? It's like we have like no fire, no nothing. And it's like, I'm giving it gas. What? What kind of crap is that? I thought we was going to have like a big explosion. A big explosion. Wow. Well, there we go. That's what happens if you take the oil out of your car and you drive it. And I'm kind of bummed that these didn't fall off. I feel like this is what they should have done. I know I'm stranded in the middle of nowhere, but oh well. This is how we work on our vehicles. There we go. Look at that, we got that lowered stance. Poor little car, we just trashed our car. It has like no wheels or anything. Alright guys, I hope you enjoy this vehicle of us kind of just really just messing up our car for no apparent reason. I just wanted to see what would happen because I have ran out of water before. But I hope you liked this video. Make sure you punch that subscribe button, hit the like button, in comments tell me what would you like to see. What would you like to see this car do? What should we take off and try to drive without? I think next video we'll take the back tires off and just drop the front. That will probably skid around pretty good. Anyways guys, this is George and I'm out.